Do you know who said sure, why not?
I don't understand.
On the phone?
No, I kind of do, but I don't think I do.
Do I know?
No, you don't, because
Is
there's
there any
no.
kind of context you can provide me, or?
No, there's one message that hello, we're live to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. There's a strain of messages on your phone that have no name, so I should just ask.
Can you just give me some idea what they say?
They said, hello, I would like a copy of the Goddess Alpha. I can just e-transfer. I said, wonderful. Would you like it to pick up or delivery? It's $37.50. And then they said, sure, why not? And
why don't you say we share a phone? Can you clarify who this is?
This is Jess. Richard's phone. Okay.
Did you clarify who it is?
I am working on it. So it is 7 o'clock. No, it is 9 o'clock. Okay. This camera is a little close up with this chair. I'm gonna do that. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we are live to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I am going to hit share on everything and impress upon you the importance of hitting share. For instance, the importance of hitting share would mean that we may make rent for June, which June ends on Sunday. So,
hello. Can everybody at the Rumble House hear my voice?
Yeah. Yes.
Can everybody at the Rumble House just come around the corner so we can get started? You can do whatever you want. We're not going to be too bossy. But if you could come by for a minute while Jess gives you some instructions, that would help. If you're in the bathroom, you can stay in the bathroom. Everybody else, we'd really appreciate it if you come up front for a second. There's people in the back going, I'm not coming. You can't make me.
and also, how did
It's
you
going to get progressively more awkward while we wait. Thank you.
Oh, it was us. We're working on it.
We appreciate you. So first, this is Rumble 579, and we're so grateful that everyone came down here tonight. It's so wonderful. Tayana has her beautiful work up on this wall, and some of the pieces are already selling. So if you come down, this is a wonderful opportunity to get beautiful pieces from her, a wide variety of styles. And then also we have some copies of the Goddess Alpha, and there are some pieces I'll grab some pieces off the wall to sell in the auction of my smaller embroideries. So there's always awesome things to be had. There's beautiful pieces. Donna has some pieces here. We got beautiful watercolors and acrylic pieces by Rich Teru. So how we do this. Hello, Dusty, and hello, Kelly. Wonderful. How we do this is very important that you hit share. So we are on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram now. And if you hit share, more people are going to be able to see the artwork, and we might be able to have enough money in the bank account for the check to clear when they put the rent check in, which would be great. So that's my plea. And Rich always says that I'm the good cop and then he has to be bad cop. So how about I try to do the bad cop? If you don't hit share, we will see that you personally didn't hit share, and we will hold you personally accountable when we don't pay rent. Just kidding. That felt really awful. That doesn't happen. I don't know how else to say that. We're going to start. So how we do this.
And you're hard ass.
Rich is like, I would never say that. I'm not really good socially, so let's not tell Jessica to be meaner. I will just be very mean and then not know how to take it back.
There isn't really any middle.
There's no middle. It's like I'll make you cry or not make you cry. There's no in between. So we are going to start the auction. And when you are bidding from home, it is going to be very important that you text 403-629-7424. I'm just checking to see if I can see it on Rich's Facebook. Why isn't it coming up on
What are you
Rich's
talking about?
Facebook? The live feed.
The live feed's not on my Facebook?
I don't know. I just keep pushing down and new things keep appearing. Well, I'm trying here. Okay, I'm just gonna start and maybe Rich can hit share.
I'm gonna do these letters.
Okay. Oh, here, I'll do this. Share. Feed. Share. There, I hit share. Okay, so now I have the sound turned up. So the people, oh good, thank you, Scott. So people are saying it's working. So how I do it is I'll pull up a piece of artwork and you people will either throw numbers at me, like say, oh, I'll bid that. Or if you can text me 403-629-7424, that is wonderful. There are 12 people so far watching, and we got lots of lovely people here physically. So I'm going to start pulling up work, and then we'll kind of get a flow for it. Artists set their minimum bid. Half the money from the artist goes to the rent, and half the money goes to the artist. And all of Rich's work goes into the work, the rent, and all of mine. So, and I promise I will sell some stuff tonight. So here we go. I will pull some stuff up into the auction. That just to get us warmed up. Here we go. Rich Teru painted. It looks like a modern take. We got some skyscrapers around here and Icarus. Getting too close to that sunshine. Modern retelling of a classic hubris tale. What is your opening bid for these small water? $1 opening small watercolors opening $1. So if this one's on canvas board and the other ones are on some nice paper. So if you'd like to bid, please start texting 403-629-7424.
That's 403-629-7424. 403-629-7424.
All right. Well, we're watching this. I would say this is more of the impact of Robin Williams than the direct illustration, because you always have a really good way of getting the sensibility of someone.
That was during the documentary about Robin Williams.
Yeah.
We watched the documentary about Robin Williams, and then we watched Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah. So
which I hadn't seen since I was a kid, and you hadn't seen before.
ever. So it's really fun. So are these all opening $1?
No, I don't.
$5 opening bid for this lovely watercolor. There you go.
It wasn't very hard, but it all went down in the first try.
That's the thing about watercolor is it's very when you do it on the first try, it looks like, oh, so simple, but no. It takes
It's interesting for me when it comes to selling the watercolors, because my best watercolors I'm the least attached to because they went down so easy.
right.
Yeah.
This is a piece by Tiana. So her pieces are up on the wall, and this is another example of her work. This is opening $10. Goes with the themes of the night. We were talking a lot about goddesses.
Hey, do you know if the people at home can hear me?
Yes, Scott says the live feed is working.
Do you know if they can hear me from over here, though?
Oh, Scott, can you tell us if you can hear Rich painting?
Well, not painting.
Oh, talking.
Talking. I'll tell Scott something, and I'll sing him a song. I'll sing, 3 is the magic number. And then tell me if he knows that I'm singing to him.
Perfect. This one, delicate piece, beautiful gloss layer, is also by Tiana. She has many different beautiful styles. This is also opening $10.
Oh, we just sold it to my mother-in-law, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh.
They said yes. They can hear you.
Good, but I'm gonna keep painting these letters.
Beautiful.
Because my soul just needs these letters restored, and I know it's not the time, but
That's okay.
it's just not how my brain works.
All right.
Have you noticed that about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
So, one of the pieces here painted tonight was by Rich Teru. And this, inspired by the goddesses
From your book.
from the book.
It also needs some black light on it. I hate to do that to you.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do with this.
Throw that out later.
Because I have it plugged in there. I think I just.
When I'm done the letters, I'll.
Yeah,
with
you
the
can-
black light
yeah.
on.
We're gonna take a second look at this in the black light. So I really like the idea when we're talking about the stories of mythologies and stories of gods and goddesses, the idea of how they are all things all at once. So it's not like Anansi was just a spider or just a man, or would sometimes be a spider and then a man. It's like he was
It's like there's a man and a spider at the same time.
same time. So the idea of these goddesses is like you can see all of their qualities.
Tonight they're all Jessies.
But it's also like they're like ebbing and flowing into one another. I really like the quality of how they're like dancing together. There's like a levitating body in the back, chaos, and there's like arms and there's limbs and there's like quiet and calm and then there's ostentatious and exciting. So Richie really captured a lot of qualities in this painting. It's really beautiful. What would your opening bid be for this one? $5. And if you stay online, you can maybe see it again in black light. Because yeah, I think Tana said she had some nice ones in black light too. So when we set up the black light, we'll show a bunch of pieces. Oh my goodness. We got $100 for the goddesses from Emily. Wow. That is incredible.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, that's great. Rich.
Does Emily want to see it under the black light?
Thank you, Emily. So these beautiful ladies are currently at $100. Rich is currently repainting our old sign. And so he will get the black light set up very quickly, and then he'll be able to show you more of the magic. Do you see this lovely one on the end here? I love that she's just this cute little cat. I love the owl flying overhead. And actually, Chris, you just sent a password for, I think, all the planets. You're always very interplanetary. I really appreciate that about you.
Do you want to hit that? Sorry, don't.
That's okay.
Do you want to hit the lights?
The
overhead
big ones?
lights?
Yeah.
3 is the magic number. Shiny. Okay, ready? Da, da, da. You know how me on here?
I'm coming.
Okay.
Ow.
You ready? Papa! It's electric.
They're flowing with good energies.
So you shouldn't have to have a black light to really enjoy it. We do have the front door open, so you're not getting the full effect.
But it's very epic.
Yeah.
Also, Rich, wait, keep doing that.
Okay. Wait, can we see if my Panther has black light? Whoops, I can't remember. Sometimes I wasn't really here. Let's try this one.
Amen.
That's also Oliver's old door to his locker. Oliver had 2 lockers. Not much, but just a little bit of black light on the Panther.
Ooh,
That looks so good.
That's cool.
I know where I'm putting that if it doesn't sell.
Very cool.
I think
And
I put it
Tiana,
on
do you
the
have a
record
preference of? I'm so sorry. You can keep eating, and we can pull up pieces. Just because the light was up, and I was like, oh, we can show some of Tiana's pieces.
Okay, let's
Rich,
do
hold
this.
on. No,
Oh, look at
hold
that.
on. There's skeletons riding horses, and I think this is very cool. It's like the apocalypse.
Yeah, isn't it?
And look, can you see the skeletons? I think it's glow paint. The skeletons, I think, are glow
Yeah,
paint.
that's back from the, what were they doing? The Valkyrie came up on the
Oh
list.
yeah. What's your opening bid for the Valkyrie?
$5.
$5.
Yeah, $5.
Here, can you grab
Um,
some Tiana's tea cakes?
You take them over. And then the next thing I was going to say
Goes
was,
together.
I think we should time out the lovely
the camera
goddesses. Since like $100 opening bid was very generous.
These ones don't go together, and I
Perfect.
think it's $40 for the 3 sets together.
Beautiful. So this is a set of 3, and they're opening at $40. Black light reactive, many layers of awesomeness.
Yeah.
So text 403-629-7424 if you would like to bid.
629-7424.
Okay, so should I put the light back on? Like this one or the over?
Not the back one, just that one.
Okay,
You got enough light?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, want to time out the going once, going twice.
With this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 10 minutes to bid on this piece. It is currently at $100 to Emily. Text 403-629-7424. You have 10-minute lag time going once, going twice, going 3 times. You know what's funny? Every time I've held this, I thought my hand was in the way, but it's actually your hand.
Huh? Oh yeah.
So you have 10 minutes to bid on this piece. It's currently at $100.
Which Emily bid on that?
One can never know. One can never know. This is a new artist to the space. Big round of applause for Lily. Yay! So this is a collage multimedia piece opening at $50. I really like that the face on the body is this like really funky drawn in, and then the really high detail face is like off looking off into
$50 for the
space.
set of 3 graffitis.
Oh yes! This is wonderful. Is this Sean? Thank you, Sean. So Sean has the set of 3 by Tiana for $50. Beautiful. So we just got a message. Oh, that's okay. We'll do a recap. Here we go. Fast recap. This is by Rich Teru. Exactly, Zach. This is by Rich Teru. It is currently at $100, and you have about 10 minutes to bid on it because we have already started to time things out. So this is by Rich Teru, currently $100 to Emily. It is a, what do you say? Not 2x4. It's a bit longer. It's really nice.
It's not. It's exactly 2x4.
2x4? Nice. 2x4.
All 3 of mine tonight are 2x4s.
Inspired by the goddesses.
It's not a 2x4. It's 2.
Of the goddess Alpha, because we were looking at the book release of the goddess Alpha. So Rich was inspired by the drawings and the iterations of different feminine energy. Currently at $100. You have 10 minutes to bid on that one. This one is the Valkyrie, which is also in the goddess Alpha. We have Freya. This is opening $5, if you can believe it. It's on solid wood frame. It could be a cabinet. It could be.
It was a cabinet.
It was a cabinet, but it could be again. It could be like a.
Again.
Or it could hang nicely on your wall. These lovely ones are by Tiana as well. Opening $10 for each of these lovely figures. $10. Both very different feeling as well. Beautiful work. Is that a good recap? Oh, these ones. Opening $1 for Icarus. Small canvas panel.
$10 for the skeleton on the horseback.
Opening, oh my goodness, opening $5 for Robin Williams. Very cool, Sean. Thank you. So,
Which Sean is that?
Rich from Ontario.
Sean from Ontario.
Yeah.
You're my new favorite Sean.
I like the coffee cup.
Coffee cup?
Yeah, and the guy below it.
What would you like your opening bid to be
Well,
for
I'd
this
go
one?
For the two,
For this
I'd go
this guy?
20 each.
for the bike rider guy?
Is that okay?
Oh,
20 each.
Okay.
Coffee and guy.
count it out.
Count her down, unless somebody else
Going
gets
once.
See if she wants something totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I move, I drop my artwork. Do you want something totally different?
And here's something totally different. This is by Georgia. Look at that beautiful house. I was showing Mom your paintings too from your show. They're so beautiful. What would you like your opening bid to be? You wrote it on the back.
$20.
$20. Opening bid
Is it lilacs?
by
Lilacs.
Georgia.
Yep.
Love.
Because lilacs never die. You can go buy an old homestead from 100
Have a
years
good
ago.
night.
The
Have a
lilacs
good
and
night
The
to
rhubarb and the
see you.
caragamus, right?
So beautiful, Georgia. Thank you. Okay, so these ones are currently at $20 each to Scott, bike, and coffee.
Are you offering it to us? Is that-
There is also these ones.
$25 for George's.
Oh my goodness, amazing. To Emily.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Brady,
I appreciate that.
does it go by Rumble House or directly to you?
Usually goes to the Rebel House. Yeah.
We're taking it off the wall.
Cool.
All right. So this one is also has a bit of glitched out. This one's a bit of 20, and this one's also a bit of 20. People are seeing these in pairs. It's cool, Rich, too. So lion and back. Also,
Lion in a what?
and the back,
Back? What do you mean a back?
back, my back.
Oh, back. Gotcha. You are a bit of a lioness.
Right?
Fix it.
Okay.
Did that come off of the
Oh,
comments
fun.
or meant to be?
Oh, fun. Thank you. And then, yeah, and then I'll pay here. I'm writing that down now. Tana, 20, Georgia. Thank you.
I'm just trying to get this wood to drink up the paint.
Okay. So this was from Kaidi last week. This has lots of feminine energy in it too. The snake and the butterflies and the crescent moon. Opening is 40 for this really beautiful. It's a wood burnt, or is this painted? She was doing wood burning, and this looks like a painting. This isn't wood burnt. So it's a really beautiful little board, and this wood painted, and you can hang it, or if you lacquered it, you could also probably use it. Lacquer it a lot.
It's funny. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You're not talking about lacquered all the time. Yes?
Lacquer,
Yeah. We lacquer things all the time.
not for a lacquer of interest.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Okay.
Can I tell you what I was going to say?
Please, I'm gonna get some pieces to put in the
Do you know what I always think of when I hear the word lacquer?
What?
Getting drunk.
Lacquer.
No, lacquered. I used to get lacquered when I was young. That was a euphemism for like, I'm going to go get lacquered.
I've been lacquered once.
Lacquered on liquor.
That means they were
Hey.
young and foolish days. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not foolish
Now
anymore,
I'm-
right? Okay. So this is from my show up on the wall. This one opening. I have a funny story about this one. poor Lorene is so patient with me. She asked for a video of me making my pieces, and I am horrible. I might be able to embroider, but I cannot make a video to save my life. I even used Rich's Ray-Ban stories to try to make a video, and the video was actually of like slightly above everything I was doing. So that's fun. So this is me. This is the result of me trying to make a movie, except you wouldn't know that to look at it. Opening is $5 for this lovely eyeball. This is the labyrinth. The wool is hand spun by Richard in Illinois, and I couch stitched the labyrinth onto a piece of red cotton that was also given by my auntie Lily. So red cotton and white wool. Opening, $10. This is a lovely dreamy girl. Black cotton embroidery thread on red cotton cloth. I was doodling one rumble, and I just started doing this when I really liked it. Also opening $10.
Yeah, that's all my family says, so I'm going back.
And this is Inanna's knot.
Yeah, I think it's got a good coat, so nothing should drip off of it after that.
Opening $10 as well. So next, these are by Donna. The Magic of the Garden. You'll have a joyful garden everywhere you go. Opening is $20 for this beautiful set. Lovely bookmark and a scratch board of pure magic. So it's $20 for this set by Donna.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, thank you.
Could I bid 15 on the labyrinth one?
Yeah, of course. I love the inconsistency of the hand spun. It's really nice. And also that you can feel it so you can like trace it with your fingers.
It's like one of my favorite quotes is like how will we like ever escape this labyrinth of never ending pain and suffering? It's like from my favorite book, so I like that a lot.
That's really beautiful. I'm very grateful. Okay, so Tiana has the labyrinth for $15. And these epic pants by Cody. Tour pants. You've heard of tour shirts. These are tour pants. Dockers. Comfy, relaxed fit, tour pants. Opening $60. Also, comfy pants, crime scene. Altered pants by Cody, opening $60. Text 403-629-7424 if you are even hearing my voice, because nothing has been happening for a while, so maybe that would be nice. I'm just gonna take water. Cat pictures. Rich always calls for cat pictures. This is by Brandon. Really love the pops sensitivity of this piece.
There's a ding.
Yay!
We can hear you.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Were you worried that people couldn't hear you?
Yeah. And we go, And we got cat fix. The thing did not ding here. It's dinging on your watch. So that's
My watch
interesting.
is dinging.
Yeah.
Is it dinging on your watch?
No, it's dinging on your watch, so I can
Yes.
hear it in the room at least, but
Yeah.
it's not dinging from the phone. Okay, so this is by Brandon. There we go. Kind of collage, pop art, sensibility. Thank you, Kelly.
What did Kelly say?
Cat pics.
Cat pics?
Cat pics. We got a triptych of jellyfish. Jellyfish triptych.
That's so neat.
They're all slightly different.
Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Whittle jellyfish. And whittle jellyfish. So, what do you think?
Is that wood?
This is, yeah, it's like MDF. Oh, there's like a bonus raccoon on the back.
Wow.
It's a drawing, but it's cute. You'll get a bonus raccoon drawing. So you tell me if you'd like to buy the set or if you'd like to, if you have one that you really like. Good. So George's is currently at 25 to Emily. And here, Rich, how much was your Bagheera?
Bagheera? I don't think you got a bid.
No, but how much were you opening
I
it?
know, I kind of like it.
Okay. It's better because it's very heavy.
There it is.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that home and put it where my that lady is and bring the lady back to the office.
Oh.
Is that cool?
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm kind of feeling like low pressure if your mom's going to buy this sign.
Yeah.
I was feeling high pressure because I kind of wanted to keep my other sign, but I put it up for sale.
Yeah.
Are you sure she wants to buy it?
She came in and she was the one that started talking to me about it. She's like, I really want to buy that sign.
Does she know that it was the other sign that I put up though?
Yeah, but I think she wanted the letters because I showed her the
Comfortable with
letters.
The price?
Yeah.
Okay, that means I get to keep the other sign.
Right.
That was quite a gift.
These are also by Rich Teru.
What are they? Oh yeah, deer.
Deer
I don't do that very often.
and a bug.
Want to know why I don't paint the deer very often?
Why?
Because I teach in Cochrane.
Oh.
And here's the thing. You paint a deer, you figure it just needs like some branches on its head. I painted a deer. Luckily, I looked at the anatomy. Wasn't just making things up. And the boys in my class that are hunters were like discussing what kind of deer it was based on the kind of antlers that I painted. I was like, oh man, I barely looked at the antlers. I figured, just branches on the roof. So now that I know that people look at deers and figure out, like trees too, right? You remember that one guy came into the auction and he's like, those are dead trees. It's like, wait, thanks for boosting up the piece, but
Hey.
How much is the deer?
it doesn't have a price.
Well, you sell them.
$5.
How about we go 50 for 3, unless I get outbid?
So you have these 3
Yeah.
for 50? Perfect.
Fine with that.
Is that right?
Thank you, Scott.
Okay.
Okay. Pull it up. Yeah.
It's heavy. It's like yours.
Dusty was bidding on the eye. How much were you bidding, Dusty? You can just put it in the thing there and then I'll keep going. Okay, perfect. Thank you. She was saying she was having trouble texting. Do you want to come up and show it? Do you need help?
I think if I stand behind it, I got it.
Oh, shit, I have a shitty story.
Out of the way.
Who's eating guacamole?
Me.
I just threw the lid out. Are you eating all the guacamole?
Probably.
Okay.
Now I am.
I needed the space where the
It's okay.
guacamole lid was, and I was like, oh, somebody left the guacamole
Okay,
lid.
this
And I
is
was
gonna
like,
be
oh,
good.
look at that. There's some more guacamole.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
This one's 50.
50 opening.
And it is very heavy.
So if you're far away, the shipping
also,
will.
can we do this?
Yeah.
If this piece sells for 50,
Yeah.
we're not going to take a cut. She can keep 100% of that
Nice.
sale. for a couple reasons. One, she needs to move that piece because she's moving.
Yeah.
It's too heavy to take with her. And two, you've been so generous to us that if we can get $50 for that piece,
That'd be really nice.
let's get it up on screen. You get to keep 100% of your money.
Here, if I hold like this.
That is a
I
really.
wonder
That goes the
if
same
black
thing as
light,
if it
though.
goes for 10,000.
Do you have it? I'll try the light. Will I try the light? No, I won't. Rich?
You can do that, yeah.
Ah.
You can do that.
My whole sweater's gonna go. I'm not even sure which ones are black light because I never even tried them under. But
No, it's fun when you find out.
Oh, that is just amazing.
Yeah, the pink is.
That is really.
I haven't
really
bought that paint in a long time, so it's just kind of whatever I have.
That's awesome.
Can you say what you just said a second time?
I haven't bought that paint in a long time.
Bought.
Yeah.
I thought you said fought, and I thought that's such a cool way to talk about painting. I haven't fought with this color in a while. And you said it so like effortlessly, like I'm gonna start using that
Awesome.
with no explanation. Like I haven't fought with gray in a while.
Yeah.
Queensbury.
But it really feels like that sometimes, eh? Like you're like,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't fought with this pink in a while either. I think I heard a ding.
Yep. 60 for the big heavy piece to Sean.
Wait, do we have to mail the big heavy
Yeah.
piece?
Sean, would you mind if we worked out like how much the shipping is and then maybe split it even? Because like usually we don't care, but it's like, is that fair to ask? Rich?
Yeah.
Is that fair to ask that?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Sean, is that fair to ask that? Because all the money, all the $50 is going to go to Tiana, or $60, sorry. And
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And that'll pay for all the other paintings I've purchased from you guys.
it all works out.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Sorry, just writing some things down here. He says, yes, that works. Thank you very much for your understanding. Thank you for your understanding. Okay.
Well, I got things on the table.
No, it's a good idea.
Tidy it up.
Yeah.
Very good.
Can I show a piece?
Of course you can.
Okay.
What do you think this is? The no show? I just made that up.
No, you're super fun.
Like you're so awesome.
It's just when exhaustion
Like
kicks
what,
in.
like what I did.
I don't do sarcasm. You're super funny. I thought that was good.
Oh, that's nice. Holding your pieces. That's wonderful.
But no,
Donna.
it's on, and it says Rumble House.
That's lovely. That's wonderful, Donna.
So
Thank you for
all my crew can see it.
being, that's so supportive and awesome. See, then everyone can see your beautiful pieces. Also, this is by Theo.
Oh, I love Theo's work.
This is a vintage Theo Mountain number 1 from 1996.
Wow. I got this piece bought from Theo like 1,000,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the one with
Can you put
the
those big lights
I
on?
love that. Big lights?
Yeah.
Watch your eyeballs.
Nice friend. So this really worked out
So nice.
because
Good.
Isn't that great?
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Just
It's
sold-
It's on my feed.
Yeah.
It's on my timeline. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
I just sold the outdoor sign
Wow.
of the Rumble House to
Debbie.
Debbie, and I was going to offer this piece up. We're going to put this piece in storage,
Yeah.
but I had an offer for $1,000 for this piece a while ago, and I explained to the person
Feels
that
so
wanted to buy
nice.
it that it wasn't the right fit. And I offered this piece up for $1,000 tonight, thinking like nobody's going to take that bid, and then I'll be happy to put this in my storage. And then, but we do need the money. So like, I thought to myself, since I had an offer for $1,000 for this piece, and I just took it down, and this one's just freshly restored because it's been outside for 10 years.
I read in my heart, this is the one piece I wanted to keep. I happen to need $1,000. And I put it up as an offer. And then Jess's mom came in and she's going to buy the other sign, the live art, the Rumble House sign,
Yeah.
for that price. So I get to keep this, and now I get to show it. And I just wanted to show it, especially since I get to keep it.
It's
So-
upside down.
Yeah, I don't really have a place for it, but it's
It's such
something.
a cool structure.
There are a few things that ever since I opened, I thought, wow, like when this place is gone, this is that student chair that you're in right there is another thing I want to keep.
Yeah.
The sign on the wall there, the Gorilla House sign, came from the Gorilla House, and I have one, and my son has one.
Yeah.
And there are a few things I really want. Jess wants to keep the library.
The little
ladder.
library stool.
It's
Right.
like a little R2D2 unit.
Yeah, they're cool.
And so if Debbie's on, is your mom on? Hi.
I'm not sure if she was.
We'll text her and tell her thanks because I'm really grateful that I can keep. Now I can keep the other piece. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it 9:40?
Yeah.
Do you have more pieces to show? This is nice. It's got a bid. I'm happy about that. This is timed out.
Yes.
Can put that out of the way.
Yeah.
And you know what else? I think we should get some glow paint and paint when I'm done sanding the. Did all these things got homes?
A lot of them. Yeah. A lot of small. These ones didn't yet.
This is a funny one. This one here, I just did when I was goofing around with my balls actually, and then somebody from the West
Downtown
West Club
Community
clicked on it, so
Association.
I'd like to send it to them.
Oh, that's nice.
But I'm not exactly who wrote that. Okay, so this piece needs a home. It is
I'll help you better this time. I'll
yeah.
take this side.
Cool.
You take that side.
It's a giraffe, and I think at one
No,
point
zebra.
This is zebra.
It's a zebra.
this is a giraffe.
Is it?
Zebra.
Well,
All my life, I've been calling these giraffes.
It's a painting.
This isn't a giraffe.
it's whatever you want.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. She's not sure. She's like, did I? You not pulled in the corner.
You pulled it.
Pull the
You
corner.
keep pulling it.
The point is, I pull it and you pull it, and it goes. There we go, and then you can see the painting. Donna, let me show you what it's like when you ask her. Here, just grab the other end. Now pull it tight. It's annoying, right?
Yes.
Tell her it's annoying. She doesn't believe
I'm
me.
annoying. I know.
I'm like, pull it tight, and she just lets it go. I'm like, "Ah!" Okay. This giraffe is
You guys are a perfect match.
up for grabs because it was dropped off, and we don't know the owner. And it needs a home. And there's a number of paintings in the back that came from my friend who's away right now, and we'd like to find somebody that wants to represent these pieces from Zambia.
Yes.
And we're not going to take a cut on these paintings. All the money is going to go back to the artists in Zambia. Have we got a lot more stuff? Because I'm kind of wiped out. I could do like a short night tonight.
I wouldn't mind because like we.
Is there anybody
we
online?
did pretty
How many
good,
people got
Tiana,
online?
Do you feel good?
We've got 11 people online.
Tiana feels good. Did
Would
you
it be
wanna
okay if
show-
we had a short night tonight? Because we're kind of like wiped. Do you want to show a couple more
What?
pieces?
This one maybe?
Okay.
Nice.
I like this one. It's like it used to have another painting beside it, but yeah, it ended up not working out. So we cut the other side out, and that one might be. I know the greens. Most of my green ones are like black light.
Beautiful.
I'm just not sure how many.
Oh, you could put the black light on the stuff too, and then you'd know which ones you want to show.
That's probably true.
Did I just tip the thing over?
No.
Also, we have copies of. Oops. Sorry. The Goddess Alpha. This is how weird we are. I know how weird we are.
It's only
Rich and Jess buy copies of this book full price from the bookstore, sell them at the gallery, and put the money into the gallery. So I don't mind putting $40 into Jess's book and then selling it to somebody and then have that money go into our rent here. But I hate putting $40 into rent. Isn't that funny?
Because I'd rather it go.
No,
through
like we get
authentically,
1,000.
Yeah.
But we buy the books full price because we like to support bookstores, and then we sell them here, and then it's. That was a joke. What was a joke?
This one is opening at $20 by Tiana.
Do you want to try the book?
Here, yeah, sure. Can you try the?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just show a couple more by Tiana before we.
There's just, I think both of these ones might be. It's just like a
these are all blacklight. Like that one. Did you show that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
are
those-
sold.
Yeah, those ones are
Oh, they're
sold.
sold.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
3 sold, and then I think this.
Oh,
one is-
yeah.
Little hot green in the corner.
Yeah.
Your hair's blacklight too.
Is it?
Oh,
That's
the green,
cool.
yeah.
That looks so neat.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So opening is 20 for these ones?
Yeah, each are 20. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Very cool. Thank you, Tiana.
Thank you. And then you guys are tired.
Okay, I think that is.
Did the Valkyrie get a bid?
I think so.
How much?
Did I write it down?
Who knows?
Yeah, $10 to Sean.
Nice. I always hear Procol Harum in my head when I hear the word Valkyrie. Well, there's 14 people with us now. I was tired and I wanted to go to bed. Now there's more people.
This is by Alex.
Can't let the 14 people down.
$50 opening bid.
I'll show Big Hero one more time.
I'm doing perfect social media.
Oh, is that where? Yeah, nice. Here's Big Hero, Jungle Book. He's also blacklight to the lightest extent. I kind of want to hang that over top of my record player. So sometimes I got to buy my own
Where's
stuff.
your phone? Oh, here.
Who dat?
The video was 11 minutes.
Oh, really?
And I got that. Yeah. And I
Okay. Sean bid 20 for the green blacklight piece that we just showed with the eyes, I think.
Nice.
Okay. So last call. This is by Lily, New Artist to the Space. $50 opening bid for this collage multimedia piece. Just going through some pieces before we finish up.
Bagheera is for sale.
Oh, that's Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah, he got your poetry piece last week.
Okay. Bagheera is for sale. Bagheera is also made out of a piece of the former Rumble House. So this was a door to one of the lockers. It's substantial. It would make a nice table if you want. But it's on a nice solid piece. It'll hang nice on the wall.
It's really cool.
It's a little bit black light. You want to put the black light on?
Yeah.
It is open for bids.
Yeah, just like the pinks and the oranges, hey?
Some really subtle black lights on it. Just it's almost like it's pheromones.
Oh. I was gonna say flowers, so it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, and it's funny because I had to give a talk in the Infinity Room at the Science Center, and I ended it with panthers. That's how I ended my talk, and so I had panthers in my head. And then today I was like, I feel like drawing a panther, and I was like, nah, I don't feel like drawing a panther. Maybe I'll draw a tiger. And I was like, nah, I don't feel like drawing a tiger. But then I was like, I want to draw Bagheera. And then when I started thinking of the Jungle Book, the panther obsession just kicked in. And I don't know why, like, I was kind of like 50-50 on panthers, but like 1,000% on Bagheera. So
What's your opening bid? Or what's
Who's asking?
Andrew.
Andrew, make me an offer. If you're interested. No pressure. I didn't mean that to sound pressure.
Okay. So while Andrew is considering Bagheera,
Oh, look at this.
this is by Tanner, opening 40.
Does anybody know progress on Tanner's leg?
Yeah, he's out of the hospital. He's staying with a person who really cares about him.
Good. Is that you?
is very nice.
Ashley. No, I go there quite a bit though.
That's
Okay, good.
nice.
And a few other of our friends do to check up on him.
That's really nice. Thank you guys.
Okay. Opening bid for Bagheera, $10. Just laughing at me. Because I have no shame.
No,
Buy a truck.
It's like some Humble House.
Yeah.
$10 for Bagheera. Unless I have to mail it to you, because it's going to cost way more than $10 to mail it to you. 10 plus mailing. Sometimes we just have nights where only the heaviest pieces sell, and they go like to the farthest
Oh, there we
places.
go. Yeah,
They're never as expensive as you think, though.
well, there we go. Well,
There's 15 people with us.
look, more people. People.
Gave myself a water shortage haircut.
It's good.
But that's not like, I can't actually.
This is
A
small.
Isle of Rue t-shirt.
I got an extra huge and I love it.
We just wrote the first like it's unscripted script, but we just wrote the we've been writing scripts out for the Isle of Rue, so we have like stuff to work with. So we're hoping it's going to be way more. We're also going to build the Isle of Rue on a yearly art lesson basis that revolves around the seasons. So it opens January 2025, and the first episode will be about value and darkness.
They'll be in the dark.
And Felix wrote a song. Do you want to hear it?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Give me the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one day. Where's the microphone? This is one day with his brand new ukulele.
He's learning ukulele.
He's had it for a day.
I want one. No, I want to learn.
You ready?
Yeah. I got a brand new.
One day, my 11-year-old was one day on a ukulele.
Wow.
The song goes like this.
First there was a gorilla house, then came the rumble house. Now there's the Isle of Rue. No one ever tells us what to do.
That's brilliant.
That
Felix
is
wrote that.
so good.
He's brilliant.
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
weird. We bought him the ukulele because he had ukuleles at school, so he must have done some learning at school. He sat looking at it for a day while we waited for the felt guitar picks to arrive because it had to be felt ukulele picks. And the second that we ordered them on Amazon, they came the next day. He didn't touch the ukulele. I'm like, you can play it without a pick. He's like, my thumb. That's all he would say is like, my thumb. Like, I'm supposed to know what that means. And then the picks came in the mail, and then he just played the ukulele nonstop for 2 days straight. And then he wrote the new Isle of Rue theme song.
Oh, it's so beautiful. That is just
Want to hear it one more time, or is that
Yeah,
just
I do.
too self-indulgent?
that is so great.
One day on the ukulele, we didn't know you could sing. Here we go. You should have seen Jess's face explode.
I
when
just
he
bawled.
bawled. on
It's just
him.
the most vulnerable, most beautiful thing.
It's also like an hour after his bedtime. Phones me from his mom's house. He's like, "Hey, Dad, want to hear a new song?" I'm like, "Should you be asleep?" He's like, "That's the resonator."
This is the sweetest thing.
That is like so emotional.
It is, Donna. Thank you.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, I know, because
what
it's
a
so.
great song.
Oh, so
What a great
sweet.
kid.
Yeah, what a great kid.
Great kid.
Okay, so
Also, can I just say this?
of course we can.
This is our last June Rumble ever. It's also our last Rumble after the last day of school.
Right.
So this is huge for
Alright.
us. Today, Jess and I taught, and it was weird because the last 2 days we've been teaching without any content. So normally you have a curriculum and tests and some level of like leverage, like, hey, if you stab me, I'll fail you, you know, that kind of thing.
But
I'll phone your mom if you stab me with that pen. But the last 2 days, school had ended and we had kids for 2 days straight. So it was like, I spent 2 months in the last 2 days.
yeah.
And so, yeah, anyways, we're done today. Tomorrow we got to go like pack our boxes and stuff. And then please be ready for, I think it's 6 weeks of a new happy and friendly Rich and Jess when we haven't been teaching all day. And then we're going to go back to September teaching all day and doing the rumbles until December. But this is our last June, and it's our last end of the school year. Holy shit, I'm tired Rumble Day. By the way, I am super tired.
We
love you.
probably will still be tired in July.
No, we'll be super nice and bubbly.
Okay, wait. Here we go. We lived our little drama. We kissed in a field of white, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I can't forget the glamour. Your eyes held a tender light, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I never planned in my imagination a situation so heavenly, a fairyland where no one else could enter, and in the center, just you and me, dear. My heart beat like a hammer, my arms wound around you tight, and stars fell on Alabama, baby, last night.
Can you sing St. Felix's song one time?
First there was Gorilla House, then Rumble House, now the Isle of Rue. No one can tell us what to do.
Beautiful.
I like all the different iterations.
He
we can
he
have.
gets it so
He
well.
gets
that
it
way.
so well.
Why are you doing it this way? Freedom!
Big round of applause to Tiana and all of her beautiful pieces too. Okay, so we're going to be settling up and making sure everyone gets what they need this
Probably.
weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe even earlier because we don't have to go to school on Friday. Should I
Yeah.
hit end stream?
End
Thank
stream.
you, everybody. We love you.